open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
All right, sports page is brought to you this morning by JRR's Rock the Bank $1,000 cash giveaways. Kicking back into gear, 9:05 this morning. They go off hourly with keywords. You listen for them, you put them in at WJRR.com. You can qualify each hour for that hour's $1,000.
A lot of chances to win some cash here on JRR, and this is a national contest, but WJRR always has a bunch of listeners that win, so you be the next one. By the way, props to you for handling the sports page all week while a dog's taking care of some family stuff.
Yeah, is he going to be back Monday, it sounds like?
I believe so.
Okay.
We'll see.
Right. Well, we wish him the best as to dealing with whatever he's got going on. You know, family first, man. Congrats, UCF. Big road win last night. They take care of business in top Kansas State, 82-73, the final. Riley Kugels, 19 points. Jamichael Stillwell added another 18, and UCF kind of held off K-State's comeback for that final score Wednesday night. UCF now 14-2 and 3-1 in the Big 12. So
looking good, guys.
Off to a good start. There was an upset last night as another one of these undefeated teams falls for the first time this season as Texas beats Vanderbilt, handing Vandy their first loss of the men's college basketball season. On the subject of basketball, the Orlando Magic have a game this afternoon. It will be at 2:00 our time. If you're looking for it, it'll be on Prime Video. They are in Germany to play the Memphis Grizzlies, who they will also play again on Sunday at noon from London. Now, for that game, we're going to be in Lake Mary at 4th Street Bar and Grill with Mick Ultra from Orlando Magic Watch Party. And the beauty of that game is before there's any football on Sunday.
Okay, so Magic playing tonight.
No, this afternoon.
I mean, this afternoon, 2:00 on Prime. I heard you say that. So you can check that out. And remember, where it's from is Germany, which means Wagner.
Yeah, the Wagners are very happy to be back in their home country, and I'm looking at some pictures of the team posing at some of the sites in Germany. I'm sure they're having a good time over there.
I hope to God the Wagners aren't tilting some back, with some family and friends. Wait until after that game.
All right, so we'll see what the Magic can do this afternoon. And then Sunday, as we said, watch party with us at 4th Street Bar and Grill in Lake Mary. We will have birthday tickets to give away as a little incentive for you to come join us.
And I believe tickets for an upcoming Magic game. We'll see you Sunday, Lake Mary, noon to 2, 4th Street Bar and Grill.
All right, looks like the New York Giants will win the John Harbaugh coaching sweepstakes. It sounds like the framework for the deal is pretty much in place. Nothing has been signed off on yet. Not a final deal. The final numbers still being negotiated. A lot of work to continue to make this final, but it looks like the Giants are going to get their candidates. They got word early that they were going to go after him hard, and apparently they did. So.
Yeah, it's that New York money. Just to clear the record, I did say about a week ago or whenever that Harbaugh would go to Miami, so I apologize for that. But yesterday I did say that they would that he would go to the Giants. So at least I was 50% right on that.
It's fine to guess where anybody may land or where for who. It's fine.
I don't blame him for not taking on that dumpster fire in Miami. Do you think it's going to be Shula?
It's not exactly the grandson of.
Do you think it's going to be? That would be a
Chris Shula, maybe.
You mentioned it yesterday, and that would be a great fit, man.
Well, I don't know. If you're a Miami Dolphin fan, like I have been my entire life, you've kind of just been beaten down and accustomed to just having low expectations for any personnel move that they make.
Expect less.
Yes, expect less and get even less. Usually, there's a motto in that somewhere. Anyway, speaking of,
I just stood out there. Expect less.
Yeah,
the Dolphins.
Yes.
Hang in there, Dolphins fans.
We'll see what happens. A lot of vacancies still to be filled. A name that keeps getting floated around is Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman, although he has now said explicitly, even in more, insistent terms yesterday that at some point maybe he'll pursue NFL dreams. But he said, look, I don't know anything about coaching an NFL team. I'm perfectly happy and staying at Notre Dame for now. So,
at least he's honest.
Well,
for now.
That said, you know how that can go. That he could be saying that yesterday, and today could bring a totally different, scenario. I don't know.
Scott the dentist texted in, how's the Giants management going to blank this up with Harbaugh? Not hire him or mismanage him for 6 years. You know what? Hey, New England took a gamble, and they made it they turned it around from a turd of a season to Vrabel running that thing. So hopefully Giants could do the same. We'll see.
Well, Vrabel is a logical choice there because he
used
was
to play
part of the Patriots system for so long. But the Giants, I mean, you talked about would Harbaugh want to take over a dumpster fire in Miami. You haven't got much better of a situation with the Giants.
No, you have a quarterback, though.
A
young one that he can sculpt.
That
sounded very strange.
But it's accurate, though, Taco. I will give you that.
More